Good morning, everyone. TGIF, it's foodie time. You guys, it's Friday, it's foodie time. Hello, we're back. Yesterday, if you were with us, we were vertical because, well, the power decided to do its own thing yesterday. Still don't know what was going on, but it doesn't matter. We're here today. Foodie time is a connect and grow chat where you can type hashtag grow and it will show your link. And then people can go to your channel and check you out. It's a good thing. And also, we are in charge of the group cruise list, and you will see 3 different banners come up, God willing. This is 2025. You guys, so many group cruises. I don't have enough money. My husband don't have enough PTO. For some reason, he refuses to retire. So here we are, okay? So anyway, I've got 2 cruises. I've got one December, the beginning of December, and possibly one at the end of December. I'm just so excited, y'all. But I'll keep you posted as to what's going on for sure. But meanwhile, let's say good morning to people as they come in today. Do you love the beautiful background? I wonder if you know where this is at. I mean, I'll give you another look there. Okay, I had to bend over and show it to you, but this is one of my favorite backgrounds. I love villas over the water. There you go. Good morning, Mickey's Adventures. Welcome into Foodie Time. How are you doing, sweetie? How are things this morning? Are you happy because it's Friday? Purple hearts. Thank you, sweetie, for those purple hearts. I'll take those. Thank you so much for coming in. Then my buddy, Danny Dizzler. Danny Dizzle, the Fizzler, spectacular supporter. It's sort of a tongue twister, you know that? What's up? That's before your time, Danny. I don't know if you ever saw those commercials. I think Scott may have played those commercials, though, because he plays all the old commercials for us on Match Game and trivia, well, mostly Match Game, but still, that was a really famous saying back in the day. What's up? Yeah. Hey, speaking of Mr. Controversial Cruising, Scott, welcome into the channel. How are you doing, sweetie? It's foodie time, dude. Thank you for the salutation on Go Live Together. Always appreciate it when somebody says, thank you for coming, and be sure to subscribe. Angie, floaty boaty, whatever floats your boat is here today. Hey, y'all. In here celebrating Friday with us. Friday is a celebration, y'all. But anyway, Scott, great job today. I agree. Thank you for that. Mickey's showing how it's done. Type hashtag grow and it will show your link. Nightbot will show your link, and there you go. So they're saying hello to each other. Mickey's link showed up. Then there's Anfield Road Layout in the Loft, which is Lee, my buddy Lee. Hi, everyone listening is working on Metcalf Card Kit build. He's building a train village. He does that a lot. Everybody's still saying hello. Trouble, yes, we see. Buongiorno from Naples. Last port day on Allure. Don't forget 50% hack. I know, 50% hack. If you're going on Royal Caribbean and you haven't booked a restaurant and you're walking in because you're talking to the head waiter at the podium and they're saying to you, you should check out our restaurant, and you should say, at 50% off? Because they need to sell them seats that are open, y'all. So, and here's the funny thing about Royal. They push everybody to the Chops Grill before you get on the ship. So every time you buy a dining package, it'll say, but your first day has to be Chops Grill. I think that's because of the steak, y'all. I really do. They need to get that particular restaurant filled. If they haven't got that one filled, I'd go there first. I'm just saying. I would go there first. If you don't have that on your itinerary, add it quickly. Go over there and say, you guys probably have some open seating. I could probably do this for 50% off, and they'll say, done. But thank you for the tip, Travel. Yes, we see. They're going to try to talk you into 30%. That's true. That's true. But hey, if you can haggle, just hang in there. Just hang in there. Josiane. Where's Josiane? I miss Josiane. Josiane. It says, oh, there she is. Okay. Hi. Hi, Josiane. Josiane is very close to 3,000. If she's not there already, I played some of your videos. So hopefully you're there. She's right on top of that monetization going, girl. So she's very close. Hey, Mickey's Adventures and Danny and Angie and Controversial Cruising. I mean, there's a lot of people in here to say hello to right now. Life with Tanisha coming in with information. I heard about you changing jobs. Man, that is deep. Okay. I'm going to have to go and find out what's going on because I totally missed that live, Tanisha, but I'm on it. I'm on it. Good morning. Bringing in the information. Happy National Boyfriend Day. Don't have one of those anymore. He turned into a husband. Kind of miss the boyfriend days, just so you know. I liked it when he was a boyfriend, but I like it that he's a husband too, but he was a really good boyfriend. So there you go. National Techies Day. Yep. National Manufacturing Day. National Body Language Day. Can't stay closing out my last day on the job. Bittersweet. I know. Have a blessed day. But you know what? Anytime you start to feel sad, remember that you got a cruise coming up. She's got a cruise coming up. She's going on the Mardi Gras. Hey, hard to feel bad about that part. Anyway, I tell you what, everybody's saying hello, speaking. Danny said, congratulations on your last day. Jim Cohen, member of the channel. How are you doing, sweetie? Good morning, Vicky and the Foodie fam. Happy Friday. Jen's the newest member of the Foodie Squad, working and lurking. How are you doing, sweetie? I really, really am glad to see you here today. I don't know if we got to play your song for you when you became a member because I think you were working that day too. I mean, I understand y'all some working women, you and Liz and Kathy. I said, I don't hate it. I got to make them dollar bills. So look. I don't hate it. One day soon, y'all will be retired. Hopefully, I'll still be alive. I'm getting old, y'all. Getting old, okay? But we need to all plan something together for that celebration. I'm just saying, putting that out there in the universe that when you and Liz and Kathy all decide that you are retired, we need to celebrate, y'all. We need to go on a special event for that. Just saying. Linda Montemeyer, morning. Got the little cowboy hat guy. I love the little cowboy hat. So cute. Yes, indeedy. Hey, you guys. So where are we today? Isn't it beautiful, though? I do love when the mountains and the water come together. It just makes a beautiful picture and a beautiful sight. If you've ever been, have you ever been a place where you decided is the most beautiful place you've ever seen? For me, the most beautiful place I've ever seen was Cabo. Okay. I remember thinking, wow, this is incredible. These cliffs, these mountains, it just leaves an imprint in your brain. Okay. So there are obviously other beautiful places, but that so far for me, I mean, Hawaii was up there. Okay. There was a lot of stuff in Hawaii that I was like, this is just so beautiful, but Cabo stays in my brain. I always remember the cliffs and stuff there. So I tell you, let me know what was your favorite scene? What was your favorite travel scene where you thought this is amazing, this is beautiful, this was totally worth all the money I spent to get here? What was your favorite scene? Linda, she's saying hello to Linda, or no, to JDC. JDC. Oh, Jen.Cohen. Y'all messing with me, okay? John, happy Friday, trying to wake up. John is in Arizona, so that's, you and Scott. Scott is wide awake, by the way. Scott, what kind of drug do you take in the morning? I know it can't be coffee, although I've seen you make coffee and I know that you are a coffee person, but that must be some strong coffee. Because, dude, you look morning fresh. What about you, John? Are you morning fresh? Uh, yeah, I tell you what, if I was in Arizona, look, I have a hard time on Eastern time. I can't even catch 6 o'clock stuff. It's bad. It's bad. I sleep in. I slept good last night. And there's another person from Arizona. We got three Arizonians at least in here. If Willie comes in, that'll be four. But Randy from Scrosenes, morning, Vicky, and everyone else. Randy, I saw the video or the picture of you standing against the door in the North Star thing where they tell you don't lean against the door. You're way up in the air. We don't want you to become a cruise news item, okay? Living dangerously, yes. But anyway, yeah, that made me laugh because, yeah, I would be like you. I'd probably be standing there reading the sign as I'm standing there going, I'm not supposed to be standing here. Next thing you know, you're down on the deck, right? Ryan, welcome in. Ryan, I've got a video today from Ryan. Oh, I can't wait for you guys to see the video. Yeah, Ryan, that video. Cannot wait to see it. Meanwhile, while I'm saying that, these are the 2025 group cruises. We're about to end 2025. I mean, come on, you guys. It's like, we are in the last quarter of the game right now, but there's still quite a few cruises left on the list because most of the cruises were in the fall. I mean, we travel when it's cheap. That's just the way we are. But here you go. Jeremy and Cheryl and Texas Cruiser and Linda Montemayor and Bill Warmstrong will all be on the November 9th cruise. I think that's the 9th. The November 9th cruise on the Seascape out of Galveston, Texas. And then there's the Ocean to Oceans HH4C Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise, which is going to be freaking awesome. November 29th. So there you go. So that is the last cruise of the year. That one right there. And but here's the funny thing. I'm cruising out December 4th. And then probably again on December 20th. I'm waiting to hear back from the rest of the family if everybody can make it. I mean, we're trying to do I do a solo cruise on the 4th. And then the family's trying to do a cruise at the end of December. So I'm gonna be cruising in December, y'all. I'm excited about it, y'all. Just so excited. So ready to get out of here. It's gonna hurt my feelings seeing everybody leave in November, though. It really is. It really is. Don't you hate it when everybody goes on a cruise and you're just back there watching? That's going to happen to a few people on the Unhinged cruise and they're not going to be able to go. But that's okay, you guys. We'll be sure and give you lots of material to watch. I promise. There's going to be so many people going live and so many people posting vlogs. You'll feel like you're there. I'm going to try and do a walkthrough. Maybe I can do one like Ricky. Ricky's been doing a great job. Paul. Okay, who's Paul? Did I miss Paul? Paul. Yeah, I hate it when I'm rolling through this thing and I'm just skipping people. If I skip you, let me know. Say, Vicky, you skip me. Paul. Okay. Coffee all the way. John, you're a good man. Be able to be up this early in the morning. The door was inside the London Eye. Oh, I thought you was in the North Star, the thing that's way up at the top of the ship on two of the royal, maybe 3 or 4 of the royal ships. I can't remember what class of ship that is, but they do have that thing that hangs over the top. The London Eye. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. Lori must be still sleeping. She stays up late doing TikTok stuff, I think, She was still awake when I went to bed last night because I was talking to her. I know she's still awake when I go to sleep, definitely. Ryan says, right, I had fun making that one. I have the paid Chat GBT now, and it comes with access to Sora that can make 5 to 10-second AI video clips. Wow. You know, I saw a message from StreamYard today that I can make AI thumbnails. I might try that today. I don't know if I have time. I thought I would play with it for my birthday cruise on Virgin. Yes, we're going to play that clip as soon as we get to the 2026 banner because OMG, I was trying to surprise them, right? Linda, I'm cruising again on December 18th of this year. Oh, I wonder if we're on the same cruise. No, you would. I will be leaving on the 20th probably if we get the cruise that we're thinking we're going to get. I don't know. It seems like every time I plan a specific cruise, my family decides, no, we'd rather have this cruise. So I don't know what's going to happen. I'm still waiting for the verdict, but I'm going to tell y'all something. If I get that cruise, I'm going to be an excited woman. JC Calamity Jane, good morning. APL. Hi, sweetie. How you doing, Calamity Jane? If you have not connected with Calamity, she will drop the hashtag grow for you because she is growing her community right now. And you guys got to go over there because she has hens, she does exercises, she does it all. I mean, Calamity, you're doing a lot of stuff, girl. And she's also moderating for Joe Sleep and Slim. Which is a lot because Joe is popular, I tell you. But anyway, welcome in, JC. Danny says, I don't see Paul either. I don't know. Randy, are you seeing things? Don't see Uncle Dave either. Did he say? Oh, he said Uncle Dave. Anyway, he's just messing with me, Danny. Okay. JC, I usually do my cruises in December as well, but may try to do one in the spring next year. You know, March is the best time to get on a cruise ship, March and April, because the weather is usually perfect in the Caribbean about that time. I don't know why. Or maybe it's just me that has that experience. But whenever we cruise in March or April, it's always perfect weather. But yeah, I forgot to mention, JC also cruises. She's part of the cruise community now. Girl, you're stuck here now. We've got you. Hey, look, whenever somebody comes over who doesn't cruise, they start talking about cruises. I'm like, you're hooked. You're hooked. Okay, so Ryan says, LOL, sorry, shame on me. He. He couldn't wait. He could not wait for me to announce the video that I'm going to play. You're so funny. JC says, I'm doing good. It's been a good morning. It's Friday morning, y'all. Friday morning is always a good morning to me. I'm trying to stay busy. Girl, you're always busy. You don't even have to try. You are so busy. I haven't been over to see how the hens are doing. She got hens. But I know that they're busy too. Busy making eggs, you know. It's got to be some busy work right there. Just saying. Danny says, Randy, are you messing with me and Vicky? LOL. I think he is because he's seeing stuff we don't see. And that's okay. I'm, see people that are not here. I like that idea. So meanwhile, since we're down at the bottom here, I'm going to start to the 2026 because I know my buddy Ryan is anxious. He's anxious to get to his spot. Get to his video, and as you can see, it says 50th birthday cruise on the Resilient Lady, February 7th through the 14th. I love it, but it says it even better on this video. Let's play the video.
Get ready to bring sexy back. This February, it's Ryan's 50th birthday bash. 7 nights, 3 ports of call, 1 epic celebration aboard Virgin Voyages Resilient Lady. We will set sail out of beautiful Miami, Pate at sea, and we'll end up splashing around in the beautiful Jamaican waterfalls of Ocho Rios. Then, off to beautiful Grand Cayman, where we will snorkel in the crystal waters. Dance till the sunset at Bimini's Private Beach Club. Oh yeah! Virgin Voyages is adult only. World-class dining, late-night parties that glow scarlet. This ain't a regular cruise, it's Ryan's 50th Bringing Sexy Back birthday cruise. Join the party February 7th through 14th, 2026. Reach out to Ryan and Melinda to book, or book with any travel agent you want. Just drop us a line to let us know that you're coming. We can do the swish and backside sizzle together. We'll see ya.
The swish and backside sizzle. If you have not seen Ryan's clip of him doing the swish and dude, just anyway, that's a very good video, dude. You're cracking me up, though. I saw that and I go, the swish and backside sizzle. That is just hilarious. I gotta tell you, I cannot wait to see that again now that he has mentioned it. Okay, where did we leave off, y'all? Because after that, I just lost track. Randy, Randy, are you messing with us? Okay, yeah, now I remember where we are. Okay, Danny says, March is my birthday and I'll be in Switzerland. Girl, 2 weeks before my birthday. Woohoo! That's a pretty exciting trip right there, Danny. JC says, I love it. I just need my Princess points to transfer to another cruise line. Y'all have me convinced to cross over. You know what? We're all about the diversity. You got to be diverse. Go to different cruise ships, see which cruise line you want. I mean, that's the cool thing is there's lots to choose from, and you may be able to find something you like even better than the one that you originally planned. It can happen. It can happen. Okay, here I got a little public message right here. If you have not subscribed to the Helping Hands for Cruising, they're trying to get to monetization. They're very close to 500. I don't think they've hit it yet. I could be wrong, Danny. I haven't checked lately. Have you checked lately? But anyway, I think that they're very close to 500. If you haven't subscribed to the Helping Hands for Cruising channel, please do so. Thank you in advance. Okay. And then Calamity J is saying hello with the pink hearts. Thank you for the pink hearts, y'all. I love the hearts. Kathy and Bryant of Travel Cake Trips. Good morning, Vicki and the Foodie Squad. It's Friday. It's Friday. The Foodie Squad. I do love the members of this channel, otherwise known as the Foodie Squad. They are so freaking awesome. And I made a video for them. If you're in the Foodie Squad, you definitely need to check out that video because that was my special thank you for you guys becoming a member of the channel. I appreciate y'all. And it's emotional. It's an emotional song for me. It is, but it's how I feel. Just saying, it's Friday. Yes, indeedy. Danny says, yes. In order to clip on lens to go over my camera on my phone so I can take cool pictures. Yes, I went down the Temu rabbit hole. Danny, be careful. Once you go down that hole, it is really hard to get out. I just recently stopped doing that. I used to order stuff on Temu every week. I won't lie, every 3 days. My husband got to the point where he was like, there's a package on the porch. I know it's yours. He wouldn't even go out there anymore because he was just like, I'm not going to get excited. It's for her and it's Temu. But yeah, I love to get stuff in the mail, but that's an addictive thing. It really is. TCT, we've been tripping. Yes, we be tripping. We be tripping, Kathy. Love the aqua blue water in the background. Okay, so let's talk about it. Where are we at? This is Moorea. I think that's how you say it. I've never been there. Moorea. And every picture I have ever seen of Moorea has this beautiful water. So I know it's not, something that they made up with Photoshop. This is the real deal. This is what the color of their water is. So there you go. And these are, of course, over the water bungalows. Y'all know about that. Yeah. Everybody in travel knows about over the water bungalows. Yeah. because that's like a thing. That's a thing in travel. It's on my bucket list. I'm going to be doing them sooner or later. I got to collect a whole lot of points though. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. HH4C is at 462. Now let's get them to 500. They're at 462. I don't know why I thought they had more than that. OMG, gotta have to do something else. Definitely do something else. I'm not sure how we're going to get them to 500. Hey, Angie, Mona. Good morning, Vicky and chat. How are you doing, Mona? How are you this Friday morning? Foodie time. Girl, place to be. You guys, do you have big plans for the weekend? Do you have any special events for the weekend? It is the beginning of October, which means Oktoberfest. My husband's birthday is coming up on the 7th. Some exciting stuff is happening for him that he doesn't know about yet. But anyway, I better stop talking about it because with my luck, he's watching this. Anyway, so that's pretty cool. Anybody else got October plans? I'm telling you, it's a good month to celebrate and do a festival. Yeah, it's a good month. The weather is perfect. We started out at 60 this morning. Then it went up to 63 or 64 by the time I came on here. We're going all the way up to 82 degrees. That's what weather is like in Louisville, Kentucky. You start out cold and you end up hot, hot, hot. That's how it goes. It's kind of weird, but that's what fall looks like for us. I bet you for Halloween, though, the kids will still have to dress warm because the temperature drops again. Like as soon as the sun starts to go down, it's a weird thing, isn't it, Floaty Buddy? Our weather we're in the Ohio Valley. So by the time we can breathe again, the weather is cold. Right now, we're all like suffering from allergies and mold and everything else that happens in the fall here. Whew, it's crazy, y'all. Calamity Jane, hello. Leave your link so I can check out your channel. JC, type hashtag grow so it'll show your channel. Thank you, Randy. TCT says, yes, let's get them to 500. I know, right? There's at least 1,000 of us in this cruise community. We should be able to get them to 500 in 1,000 for that matter. Danny, I stopped for Temu. I stopped but was like, oh, let's look at Temu to see if they have any. And yes, they did, talking about her lens. Much cheaper, and it's coming from California, even better. But yeah, you can find just about anything in Temu. That's the truth right there. Kathy says, this looks like a place we need to visit. It really does. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine if you wake up in this little spot right here where this guy or somebody's in there, maybe nobody's in there, but you wake up on that deck and you see this water in the mountains the first thing in the morning. It's gotta be awesome. Bucket list for me is Fiji and Tahiti. Both got those over the bungalow villas. Yeah, there we go. I'm not so much for Fiji and Tahiti. I like Bora Bora though. I do like Bora Bora, but you can actually do these in another place closer, the Caribbean, actually. Sandals has them in the Caribbean. So a lot of people don't know, but if you check Charisma and Sandals and a few other places, they got water bungalows all over the place. There, Charisma, I think they have them in Mexico. I'm not sure. Okay. I looked them up for somebody, but it's been a long time ago, so I don't remember. But yeah, there you go. So I just want to experience the idea of, sitting on top of the water, being able to look through the floor, because sometimes I put a little glass panel there so you can look down and see the fishies. I think that would be cool. My husband says there's a lot of money paid to look at some fishies. Guys look at things in a different way. But anyway, and Danny says, and there's a silent auction November 1st to the 10th. More details to come soon. Thank you, Danny. Going to Epcot, October 22nd. I've never been to Epcot. I've never been to Disney. True story. Never been there. And Magic Kingdom, October 23rd. Yeah, that's a funny thing, but I've never been to Disney. My kids have. I have never been there. But looking forward to Thanksgiving. Get to see Big Bro and Sis-in-Law. You got a lot coming up, girlfriend. Oh my gosh. Linda says it's going to be 94 here in Texas. See, I'm supposed to be coming to Galveston? No, Dallas. Coming to Dallas at the end of January. I guess I might as well pack my warm clothes. I don't know what it's like in January, but it sounds like it may be a little warmer than I was expecting. 94 degrees there. Okay. And that is that the beginning of the day, Linda? Because what's going to happen by about 4 o'clock? Are y'all going to get hotter, or is that 94 the high? I'm going to have to consult with y'all before I come to Texas. That's all I'm saying. Angie says, yes, allergies are horrible. I've got another voice, girlfriend. I can barely breathe. I stay in the house. I have a beautiful garden. It's not beautiful at the moment, y'all. But I need to clean it out, clean all the weeds and stuff out. But I know if I go out there, I won't be able to breathe when I come back in. And I had to do the show. So, and then it's going to be 82 degrees. Watch by the time I get out there. There's JC showing her link, #grow. Hey, how you doing? Crooked Peach. Yes, we were talking about you this morning. I don't remember what they were talking about, but you probably felt your ears, burning because they were saying, no, that's Crooked Peach. No, I don't know what they were talking about. But anyway, sweetie, welcome in, member of the channel, and got that beautiful peach and those hands. I love the little emojis. Thank you, sweetie, for coming in. We aren't talking about anything special except for Morea. Such a beautiful place. Once the sun goes down, it gets cold. It really does. It's like instantaneous. When you stop seeing the sun, you already know it's too late. It's cold now. You can't be hanging out there unless you got a sweater, because it immediately becomes sweater weather. Yes, indeed. Peach. Kathy says, special event for this weekend will be our world premiere, LOL, of the Utopia of the Seas. Good segue into a commercial, girl. I love it. I promise you the thumbnail will be out by midnight tonight, Saturday, 4 p.m., President's Cruise Premier Travel Cake Trips. And I'm not going to give anything away, y'all, but I was talking to Kathy yesterday, and she was telling me about some big wigs and stuff. She's got some stuff for y'all, so don't miss that. It's going to be on Saturday at 4 p.m. Now let's talk about stuff that's going on, y'all. Okay. Linda at 1 p.m. today, I think. Is she on today? I think so. But the raid parade is at 2 p.m., by the way. Sea Lake Journey and them, they're doing the raid parade at 2 o'clock p.m. So go over to Chet's channel and follow the parade of premieres. It's going to be cool. I'm going to probably do the raid parade in the next few iterations, probably the next iteration. Maybe they'll get me sparked to do some actual videos, because I've been lazy, y'all. I have been coming in on live, not doing anything else. And that's not good because I'm a vlogger. JC. But here you go. Hi, Peach. Everybody saying hello to each other. Wakeview Travel. Wakeview, how you doing? Good morning. Happy Friday, everyone. It is TGIF. Thank you for coming in. Wakeview. Yes. Type #grow if you're trying to build your community in the chat right now, because that will show your channel link and they can come and check you out. Danny says, yeah, the one on Amazon was $40. So waiting to see how this one is before getting the Amazon one, and plus Black Friday deals for the Amazon one. Wow. You know what? Things have changed. Things have changed a great deal. Ryan, I'm so glad you came in as Ryan Parker Studios. That will happen at 11:30 a.m. this morning. The Fish Tank Live. sort of jogged my memory a little bit there. I mean, sheesh. But anyway, so the Fish Tank Live comes on 11:30. Thank you for please. Yeah, he did. He typed hashtag grow. He was one step ahead of me. Thank you there. So be sure to check that out. Put it on your big screen and just let it play. It's so nice to have a giant aquarium in your living room. I keep thinking, I wish I had people that came to my house so I could pretend like, yeah, look at this. This is my aquarium. The beautiful fish that Ryan has. Ryan does so much to take care of his fishies. That's so sweet. But anyway, so, and Randy's showing his link. Be sure to check out Mr. Scrow's Nest. You love Randy. Randy is a sweetie pie. But anyway, there it is. There's the link. Okay, and now Angie's showing her link. I'll be sure to check out Floaty Boaty. That's what we call Angie. Well, actually, Scott gave her that name. I cannot take credit. Oh my goodness. Danny was dying to see you so she could pick on you today, of course. Good morning, Lori Barber. Welcome into the chat. We've decided you're staying up way too late. I don't know. But anyway, Danny says, yeah, she's still asleep. So did your ears burn? Oh, well, we like to pick on Lori because Lori is funny. Lori is hilarious. Hey, Meredith, she calling you by your name, Peach. In case you don't know, Meredith is Peach. I call her Peach because she's such a peach. I'm just saying. But yeah, Peach, hello. Kathy says, just wondering, have you decided on the day and time for your... Of course we have. I just haven't put up the thumbnail yet. We're ready over here. I haven't put up the thumbnail. Today probably is going to be calmer, okay? So I'm hoping to put up a thumbnail today, but I will keep y'all advised as to what is going on. I didn't want to announce it before I even put the thumbnail up because, Eddie will get me. Put up the thumbnails. I'll tell you what, he will get me if I announce something and don't put a thumbnail up. That's a thing. That's a thing. And I always tell people, if you want people to come to your live, put up a thumbnail. Don't even announce it before you put the thumbnail up, Kathy. You can't tell Eddie till you get that thumbnail, girl. But anyway, people will go over there to your channel and go, I don't see a thumbnail. She said it was going. Yeah, that's what happens. I'm guilty of it, and I have gotten a message in the past that says you said you was going to have this and you didn't have it. Okay. The thumbnail is not there. I think it was the lunch live that we did. Oh my gosh, I didn't put up the thumbnail fast enough for several people. Crooked Peach, I sure hope everyone is well. I'm still dealing with equipment issues. I've been over there. I know, sorry. You're doing a lot of different stuff, woman. I pray things calm down. It's been a rough week. I didn't have any power yesterday, Peach. I came in vertical yesterday. It's been a rough week. I don't know what's going on. It's like, I don't know anything about the moon and the stars, but it seems like something's crossed right now. So all I can say is don't worry. This too shall pass. How was your sleep, Lori? Look, for a minute there, I was like, Lori, did you see what she got? Lori woke up. That was funny. Oh my, can't get with it on this drizzly day. Oh, you need to talk to Scott. Somehow he's wide awake. Him and Randy and John Freeman in here, all from Arizona, and they are wide awake. Well, John says he's still drinking his coffee, so he may not be wide awake, but he is here. So there you go. It's errand day. I've been putting off since Monday. Yeah, it's Friday, girl. Oh, yucky, Lori. I mean, it's Friday, but I get it. I'm the same way. Procrastination is taking over my life, and I just hate it, y'all. Have you ever walked around your house and you're right in the middle of walking past something and you realize, I should move that? I was supposed to move that last week. Why is that still sitting there? I mean, this has been going on now for Ever since my dad passed, I got all this extra stuff in the house of his and mine and his wife who passed a year before him. And I've got a bunch of stuff that I could fix. I could put it away. I could put it out of the way. Yeah, procrastination is taking over my life. Oh, Linda says 94 high in January. That's when we get our cold weather. Okay, well, that's good to know. Before I come down there, I'm going to have to check with you, see what I should wear. I mean, seriously. Kathy says, yes, you must preserve your voice for the show. Thank you. I can hear it now. That'll be the reason I have to cancel the show, is because I have no voice. I'll be typing in the chat with everybody else. Hi, Vicki. Hi, Lori. Linda says, Vicki, have you ever done allergy shots? Oh my gosh, yes, Linda. And let me just say this, I am not a fan. And here's the funny thing, I'm only sick during this season. Now, I do have watery eyes all seasons, okay? But I get like in this season, and it's always like September, October, like end of September, beginning of October. And I used to get allergy shots, but I don't live close to my allergy person no more, and I just don't go. And I got to the point where I was just like everything, procrastinated. I said, I'm going to just be real with myself and realize I'm not going to go get shots. I don't like shots. That's the first thing. Okay. Then allergy shots. It's like I take allergy medication, but I know in my heart, then probably in about a week or two, I'll be okay. So I'm just procrastinating, girl, like everything else. Hi, everyone. I missed Lori. Are you okay over there, sweetie? Get some coffee, girl. I used to have really, really crippling allergies, but once I got my gut health in order, they are all gone. Yeah, and I think honestly, Crooked Peach, that I'm taking an antibiotic right now, and it's messing with my gut health, which is also messing with my allergies. Because normally I have good gut health, but when you're taking antibiotics, it jacks up your gut. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna have to do when I finish these antibiotics is restore my gut health with some prebiotics. But yeah. That would be cool, Vicki. I don't remember what we were talking about, but if you're talking about us all getting together when they retire, I think so too. It's not raining enough to drop this crap in the air. Oh, I see. You're talking about the allergens. Okay. I was gonna say, what you dropping, girl? What you dropping? That was funny. Hashtag Grow Lee is showing his link. Sinus headaches is killing me. Here's the thing. Get you a big cup, like a big mug of hot water, and just let the steam go up your nose, girl. It helps. Or tea, you can sniff your tea. Anything that you've got that will get some steam up your nose, you'll feel much better. I used to have sinus headaches when I was younger. I don't have those anymore. Everything that happens to me now has to do with my throat. Yeah, it's always something, y'all. Lori, I wish I could help you. That's what I'll do for hubby while I shop. That's what I'll do for hubby while I shop. Blatant promotion. I have a premiere today at 4:05. Man, I tell you what, I got a lot of premieres going on. Are you part of the raid parade? I don't think so. But 4:05 Eastern. Look, this is the place, Randy, to drop blatant promotions. That's what we do here, okay? This is where you find out all the good stuff. But anyway, blatant promotion. I have a premiere today at 4:05 p.m. Is it a cruise premiere? Because, inquiring minds want to know. LOL. Tell us about the premiere, Randy. Since you're up so early, we might as well make you work. I tell you. Anyway, say my name, say my name. My name is Meredith. Peach. C-Lane, hey. It's probably Thursday, chat. Just so you know, I'll be dropping some information today. I got to stop putting off stuff today and just get it done. I was telling Chet that I want to be part of the Raid Parade because I am going to start doing more vlogs that are shorter vlogs. And I think he has a requirement that it's more than 3 minutes and under 15. Did you say under 15? That's my normal vlog size. So that's a piece of cake. But I've got some stuff that I want to release. And I thought, wow, that would be pretty cool. I am up way too late, but today I was puzzling with hubby and watching boring news instead of showering. You know, it's a thing. If you're up late, it really throws you off, or at least it throws me off. I don't know about everybody, but Sea Lake, Journeys, Chat. Yeah. Welcome into thank God it's Friday. Foodie time. Sea Lakes. So, I think that the weekend is great, but by the time you get to Friday, y'all, I don't know about y'all, but I'm usually really tired by Friday. And this allergy thing is not helping. But by Friday, I'm tired. And I keep thinking maybe I need to do something. It's October. I know Oktoberfest has got to be going on somewhere, y'all. I love Oktoberfest. And I have not left the house. And I'm afraid that, like I said, spending time outside may not be a good thing since I haven't been going to see my allergist. Hey, Chet, getting close. Getting close to what, Lori? Tell me. Hey, Lori, Barbara Seeley, Travel Josiane is close to 3,000. If she has not already hit her 3,000 hours, please help her. Travel with Josiane. Be sure to drop your link so people can go over and check out all your wonderful. Girl went to Turkey, went to Morocco, went to Greece, you want to see it, she's got it on her channel. Okay, so watch something. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I meant to tell you this, Josiane, and I meant to tell people this in general. If you add a short or 2 or 3 or 4 to your playlist, on some computers that will throw it off the playlist. I don't know why, but I was watching your playlist yesterday and one of the shorts came up, and when I came back, it was on somebody else's channel. And I hate that. But this is why I took all the shorts out of my playlist. And if you have a playlist of nothing but shorts, good luck. But yeah, for some reason, YouTube, whenever you go into a short view, they make a decision. Should we show the next chat and the next vlog, or should we go to the shorts feed? It's like, oh, we need to go to the shorts feed. Don't show that vlog. So I'm just saying, do not, I repeat, if you want people to watch a playlist, do not put your shorts all in the middle like that. Put them at the end. Put all your vlogs first, then put the shorts at the bottom, because I promise you, one of them shorts is going to send it to another channel. It just irritates the heck out of me. And I had a friend, and this is so weird. She wanted me to watch her playlist. And of course, I'm all about that, but she had a playlist of shorts, y'all. It took me ever to finish that list because every time it would start, it would go somewhere else. Would be like 4 down and off to the feed somewhere. I don't know. But anyway, I'm working on thumbnail for my live stream next week. Okay, well, that's good because that's what's going to bring people to your channel. It's the thing. It's a thing. Joseph, and also you're telling YouTube, because people don't realize this, but even when you release a short, if you have a thumbnail out there, it will show your upcoming live if it's on the schedule, on YouTube's schedule. Does that to me all the time. I've got a viral short right now, and it's showing my live. You can't beat that you can't beat that with a stick. Free promo. Lori says, Josiane, did you get your watch hours? Yeah, that's the question of the day, sweetie. I did watch some. Like I said, they kept leaving your channel. It was irritating the heck out of me. I have to announce it first to motivate me to finish the video. LOL. I get it. That's what I was telling. That's why I was telling Sea Lake Journeys that I want to be part of a raid because I need that inspiration to get me going, y'all. Something that's like I got to get it done by this time. I totally get that. Mhm. A little pressure does not hurt, y'all. Danny calling me what? She called you a garden hole, yeah. By accident, I'm sure. Nettie, where are you? Can't see a thing on this phone. Nettie's not in here, so that's why you're not seeing her. Nettie, where is our Nettie? She's probably doing something today. She's a busy person, she's always doing something. But yeah, I do miss my Nettie when she doesn't come. Meredith says, Vicky, my channel is about to head in a different direction. I'm going to share all the things. You know what? This must be the month of change because people have been telling me that they're changing stuff every day. I'm changing too. I'm going to be putting out some vlogs, more vlogs than normal. But I'm just saying, what is going on? There, like I said, it's the moon and the stars. Have all of us decided we need to take another look and do it a different way? Yeah. Well, I'm excited for you, Meredith. I cannot wait to see what that's going to be. I cannot wait. So yeah, let me know what's going on. If you're going to announce it, let me know when you're going to announce it because, I have to write it down. Danny says, I said Lori was probably still sleeping. I called you nothing, Lori. She can go back and look, sweetie. Anyway, that was funny. Hashtag grow. Oh, look who's here. It's my buddy, the gentleman from Galveston. Yes. Good morning, Rick. How are you doing? I'm glad you made it in. I was just telling everybody that I may be coming to Galveston. I am going to Dallas next month at the end of the month, but Galveston may be a possibility. I'm waiting to hear back on my family about whether or not we're going to travel out of Galveston on our cruise at the end of December. I will keep you posted. John says, I'm watching and drinking coffee and doing house chores. I love it when people are working and lurking on this channel because it just means that you are getting stuff done, but also connecting and growing. So there you go. Lori says, you should see my house right now. All my cabinets are in the middle of the house, stuff from inside, organizing the crap. See, I need you over here because I'm not doing it. My stuff is just laying around right now. It's just bad. Wakeview Travel says, Peach said, good coffee. Coffee. Yes, coffee. I saw your bacon tallow thing. By the way, a whole pot of bacon grease. I had to say that, Peach. I saw that. I can't eat bacon because pork, I have an intolerance to pork. But when I saw that, I thought, Jorge can eat bacon. I can make bacon for him and make those. But anyway, I love a good project that I'll probably never get to. It's the truth. I've got stuff that's sitting over here waiting for me. I haven't even made the poster that I wanted to make of everybody's stuff. Y'all, it's 2027 time, and I haven't even gotten there yet, y'all. Okay, 2027. That's the group cruises for 2027. I've told you guys that when I looked at the analysis for my channel for these live chats, they go like this. As far as views, people come in near the end, which is when I'm usually trying to get off. So what's that about? Do I need to start at a later time? Closet shelves come out next. Then I switch to clothes. Girl, I need you over here. Yes, antibiotics are a double-edged sword. They really are. You need them to get well, but then they tear up your body. So there you go. But you can always fix it. Okay, by adding some probiotics, prebiotics. Prebiotics make probiotics. So there you go. Get you some fiber. Get some fiber in your life. YouTube is taking over your life. LOL. I know. It really is. Has to be done in 10 days. Girl, okay. Will G, morning, morning, Will. How are you doing? We're here talking about the stuff we haven't got done. Although some of us are working on stuff while they're here, so that's good. John is getting stuff done. I got allergies all year round here in Phoenix. What are the allergies in Phoenix? I'm thinking that was the place to go if you had allergies. Lori says, I'm all about the tea. I like the tea. Put the fish tank on while I shop. Like I said, I like to put it on the big screen. Oh, Chet, I messaged Megan for you, Vicky, and also for Lee and Jimmy. Thank you, Chet. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I requested that on his show. The premiere deals with a lifeboat tender on the Carnival Miracle. Okay, so it is cruise related and the Carnival Miracle. Okay, I'm up for it. I love to learn new stuff. I've never been on a Carnival Miracle. I haven't been on a tender in ever, okay, because I've been on the big ships, and the big ships, let me put it this way. If a big ship can go to a port, they don't need a tender. That port is big. Probably got walking area. I mean, so I have not been on a tender because of all of the big ships. Sorry, I've been typing, not reading the chat. Stop watching slot videos at night. That's me. I've stopped though. Oh, but one of my friends, Lori, I meant to tell you this. One of my friends won $9,000 the other night on Mo Mummy, and she's got the video up. I'm going to see if I can figure out how to get the video to you. I'm not sure how to do that because she's got it just friends, but her husband's the one who selected that audience, not her. But her name is Aprisi, and she put in, what was it? She put in $1. She had $40 in the machine. She bet $1 and won the grand. 7 days till cruise, Lori. Lori! Happy dance, Chet. She needs to get out of there. Too much stuff sitting around her. Slot videos are so much fun to watch, Lori. Oh my gosh. I love watching people play slots because it ain't my money, okay? And I love slot machines, so it's a thing, okay? I noticed that yesterday about the shorts and playlists. Yeah. Shorts don't play well in playlists. You're watching stuff and all of a sudden you're not. It's like, wait a minute. Why am I was on somebody's channel that looked a lot like yours, Josiane, because the short switched it over to their channel. And I'm watching their video and I'm thinking, that doesn't sound like Josiane. I wonder if you can somehow link the next short so it doesn't get derailed. You probably can, because you can link videos in a short, but I think that requires the person to actually click on it to do it in the playlist. I've heard other people say that, though. Don't put shorts in playlists unless you're going to put it in the end of the playlist because you want your vlogs to play. So, that's just a thing. LOL, can't read my phone. By the way, and if you're a long form creator, you're not getting watch time hours for shorts. That's why I took all of mine out of my playlist. You're not getting watch time. Now, I do have one playlist that's got the viral short. By the way, Josiane, it's at like 20 something now. 20. Anyway, I do have the viral short in one of my playlists because it seems to be bringing people to the channel. Yes, Vicky, the Raid Parade has me in the habit of making a regular video every week. I need it in my live chat. I need it in my life every week for Friday. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. Anfield says, Lee says, I record vlogs every day for my channel and editing all the time. Dude, I got to tell you, that's impressive. It's very hard for me to get one out for a week, but I'm going to change my methodology. I got this freaking um what is this thing? iMac or whatever, and it's got the iMovie on it. And I thought, well, if it's got the iMovie on it, I should be able to make movies pretty quick. Y'all, I can't figure out that iMovie thing to save my life. I keep deleting the wrong thing, adding the wrong thing. It's going to take a minute. Yeah, I may have to go back to my other editor. Lori, what are we going to do with you? Hey, you guys, it's 11 o'clock. And she gets that silly look on her face. Can't wait for the dance party. Yes, got to make that thumbnail today, y'all. Got to make it. Got to make it. It's definitely a planetary alignment, Vicky. Renewal is in the air. Let's do it. You know, Vicky, it won't be too much longer. You'll know, Vicky, it won't be too much longer. Okay. Keep me in the news. Keep me there. Model Lori Ann. Model, how you doing? Member of the channel. Model. We have a real model in our community. A real model. Happy Friday, Foodie. Thank you for the beautiful heart, sweetie. Purple, red, and blue. Covered in all the spectrum there. I love it. I love it. Lorianne, I love watching your stuff because I could never model. But anyway, exactly all over the house. Exactly all over the house. Well, you're leaving on a cruise, so it can't be that bad. Look, even if you leave and it's still there, you'll get to forget it for a minute anyway. I'm making a muscadine grape cobbler this morning. Ooh, cobbler. That sounds so good, girl. My mouth is watering just thinking of it. Busy sending packages. Wakeview said, oh, you're sending packages as in FedEx sending packages? I could use a slice of that, Crooked Peach. Yeah, send out a bunch of slices for us, please. Whoa, that sounds good. Well, come on by, Chet. She in Virginia. Where are you at? I think Chet's in Florida. That's not too far away. On my way. I want a peanut butter crumble on that. What are you trying to do over here? Look, I'm going to run off and go get something to eat. Thanks, see. All I had this morning was some Cheerios, y'all. That's how my morning went. My dog was giving me a little bit of trouble this morning. He's just a scamp, he is. Oh my gosh, we should have named him Scamp. Yes. You know, when you least expect it, he gets attention in the best way by aggravating the heck out of me. Oh my gosh. You're welcome, Lee. Danny, Vicky, if you go into Roy and Becky's travels, Megan may be in there too. Oh, okay. Lori says, I am a true Scarlett O'Hara. Wakeview travel. I'll think about it tomorrow. My mother called me Scarlett. So there you go. The air is dry. Pollen is high and dirty air from cat pollution. He's in the desert. He could be talking about the big cats. I'm not really sure. But anyway, Lori Barber, oh my goodness, 9,000. Good for her. Good for her. I was mad. I was like, wait a minute, Precy, you weren't supposed to be playing that till I got there. She lives in Vegas, by the way. No, Chet is 7 days. I'm 24. It's 7 days and she's 24. Okay, well, after party, we did it. Yes, I do not. Lee says, I do not. Danny, I'm hopeless. Lori says she's hopeless. No, she isn't. I was cleaning and next thing I know, I was playing with the wig again. You love that wig, but I do love the color of it. Yep, she's dancing, so she heard after party. You know, the reason I know this, and I could go all the way to the bottom. There they are. There's those octopi dancing. I'm glad I took out too many emojis. Would Nightbot would have threw you out. Hey, there's my buddy. Hold it. Wait a minute. I skipped one. Kathy. All right. The after party, the moment you all have been waiting for. Hello, Camille, member of the chat. Hey, sweetie. Bring it in, green hearts. Thank you for the green hearts. Part of the foodie squad. Hey, girl. How you doing this morning? I was watching and still am watching one of your videos. It's called Enjoy the Night with Me. It's still going, girl. That sucker is long. It's still going. Okay. And Phil, I got my big PC with 4 PC screens on it and laptop I edit on. I know, as vloggers, we have a tendency to have devices surrounding us at all times. Right now, I've only got 2 PCs on the table. Usually I have 3, but one of them's in the front room right now because of yesterday. And where's my phone's here. So make that 4 devices. Oh, and the TV, 5 devices. I don't have the TV on. I would live in the forest in an Arizona town if I could with my allergies. Well, I didn't even know they had forests in Arizona. The little bit of Arizona that I saw was going to Grand Canyon, and it was a lot of sand or dust or whatever, sagebrush and cactus. And I remember thinking, I wonder if they have trees here. I mean, I don't know, but it reminded me of Aruba. Aruba's like that, by the way. Pitt's life. Camille. Okay, everybody saying hello. If we get a package from Peachy, we will know it's cobbler. I'll share, though, I promise. Good morning, everyone. Blessings. God will never fail us. Thank you for coming in, sweetie. Happy Friday to you. Welcome to Foodie Time. Texas Cruiser. Hey, Peach. I had several jars of muscadine jelly before. I loved it. My mom made it way before she passed. Oh my gosh. That sounds so good. You're right, Lori. I love to cook for people, especially when these homegrown things. She got a lot of homegrown stuff. So there you go. That sounds so good. No, Chet cruises in 7. I cruise in 24. No, Chet cruises in 7. You cruise in 24. Okay, I got it. Texas, hey, I made the jelly and the jam before too, but I'm really excited about making this cobbler. We're as excited as you are, Peach. And I'm looking forward to making pies next year. I love making cobbler. I haven't done it in a long time. Both of us have diabetes. It's probably not a good thing, but blueberry cobbler and blackberry cobbler. All kinds of cobbler. I'm a cobbler fiend. I do find Mayha jelly. That's my favorite jelly. My mom used to make it all the time. I've never had a Mayha. What is a Mayha? Now you guys got me wondering. I cruise in 7 days. Okay. Oh my goodness. And Lori is 24 years old. Got it. Yes, got it. I love cobblers, Rick said. He said, I love cobblers. I have some persimmons out front. I like persimmons. LOL. Yes, that was a long one, Vicky. I know. It is still playing. I'm like, okay. I know it was playing when I got up this morning. So, that's kind of funny. I love making cobblers. I make blackberry cobbler and blueberry cobbler a lot. I'm going to have to come and see you. You're not too far away, Peach. That's a swamp berry found in swampy areas in East Texas and West Louisiana. I learned so much about geography from y'all because, it's great to have people that come in from all parts of the United States, all parts of the world. You get to learn a bunch of new stuff. If you want to get out in time, you'll have to make your live 30 minutes. Then maybe you'll make it. Nah. We tried that in the beginning. Don't you remember? Wasn't supposed to be an hour when we first started. I don't think it's ever going to happen. But today, Ryan is coming on after me, so we definitely going to have to leave. Sounds so good, Cricket Pitch. I know it sounds so good. Well, hey, I will happily try to make some mayha jelly or jam soon as I get my hands on some. I tell you what, come on over, Pitslav. Added sliced up a fresh piece and put some vanilla ice cream on the side if you want. Aruba is a true desert island. It really is. It's a desert island. Most people don't know that. And they get there and they go, wait a minute. What's going on with this landscape? Lori, the cruise countdown only took 3 posts 10 minutes apart before you read them. Yeah. Well, I better put a timer on because I never remember to do it. Lori is a hot mess and Scotty J's on TikTok. I can't deal with you, Lori. LOL chat. I'm getting these when she reads them. Okay, yeah, that's kind of amazing. We're at 11:09 and it is 11:11. We're getting close. Aruba is a true. Before you came in, by the way, Lori, I was on time. Aruba is a true desert island. If you go back and look at the replay, you'll see that I hit the bottom. I hit the bottom of the chat back before 10:30. Aruba is a true desert island. It does not rain there very much. But, they don't have hurricanes either. So that's the good news. I mean, it's hot, but they don't have hurricanes. We just finished the peach cobbler. Girl, you are killing me. Will G. 19 days till the carnival legend. Will, you rolling out too? Oh my gosh. Is there anybody staying with me during the fall? That sounds like a plan, Peach. I mean, everybody is rolling out, child. My mom used to make dewberry cobbler. Dewberries are wild brambles found along country roads and in pastures. Your mom was awesome. Just saying. Come on, Vicky. Girl, I'm not supposed to be eating desserts. I really ain't supposed to be eating. But you know me, I do, even though I'm not supposed to be eating desserts. The reason I have diabetes probably is because I can't seem to pass up a dessert. I love dewberries. I have created an entire row of nothing but dewberries. I love them so much. I want to learn how to make dewberries. Oh, come on now. Great stream from Great Day. Have a great day. See you in the stream. Gotta go. Lee, we'll talk to you later. Hopefully you'll come by next week to see us. As a youngin', I picked many buckets of dewberries. Hey, it's Rob, cruising on the high seas in travel. Hi, Rob. How you doing? Good day. Good Friday morning to you, sweetie. Lori Barber says, I noticed that you just take too long to figure out what I mean when I type. It takes a minute. I love that. Oh, Vicky. Oh, Elizabeth. Coming in. How you doing, sweetie? Coming in at just the nick of time. The more intuitive me does lives that have to do with reading tarot cards. Pretty cool stuff. Jorge, my husband was watching you for a while the other day. He was intrigued. I had it on the big screen. He was like, now what's she doing with that part? Is somebody actually asking her questions? He asked too many questions. I could not hear what you were saying. But yeah, my mom was yeah, you made it. And I'm so glad, Elizabeth. I'm so glad. My mom was a country cook and she taught me how to cook. That explains a lot. You're a good man. You can cook. That's where my love of cooking came from. Good man. Your wife is so lucky that you cook. Intuitive me. 9 days to Margaritaville Islander. Whoop, whoop. Hey, that's going to be so much fun. I checked it out. I love their rooms and stuff. They really did a good job on the Islander. Hi, Vicky and lovely chatters. Hi. Crooked Peach. LOL. Rob says, Vicky, well, I'm only 22 days till sail away and 21 days till I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. That's what I think of when I hear those words. Okay. But 22 days. Wow, you are getting close. The Booze Cruise 3.0 is upon us. Okay. They're going out of Tampa. Halloween chat tonight. Oh my gosh, that sounds spooky. What time is the chat, girl? Give all the info. Just saying. That is so awesome, Texas. My mom couldn't cook blank. I'm teaching myself how to do all of this, girl. Oh my gosh. My mother taught me how to make Italian food. She was not Italian. In fact, was part Scottish. But she loved Italian food and she made Italian food all the time. Typing woke me up. Now off to the shower. Girl, have a good day. LOL, that's funny. I'm glad to help demystify tarot. Yeah, he's still mystified. I'm just saying. But now he has a little bit of a clue. There you go. Purple hearts. Thank you, Lori. You have a wonderful shower, sweetie. We're getting ready to roll out here, y'all, because we want to be able to go over to catch Ryan's Fish Tank Live. Well, you are doing a great job teaching yourself, Peach. She is. Oh my gosh. You should see some of the stuff this woman makes and how much she loves bacon. But yeah, the more intuitive me, 6 p.m. Eastern. Okay, I'm getting quite a lineup here today. 6 p.m. Eastern for Elizabeth's tarot reading. The more intuitive me, be sure. Oh, she did. Type #grow. There you go. Doing it like a champ there. Ah, thanks. Oh, girl, we know you dance and you cook. You have a good old time. Peach, I love you. Okay. When I see Peach, she always brings up my spirits because she's in there jamming. She's throwing in food, all my favorite things. Okay. Dancing and food right there. After party time. Rob, you missed the after party back at 11 o'clock. Come on, finish already. LOL. Lori. Have a great and fabulous Friday, everyone. I'm not the one who's still typing. Have a great day, Peachy. Teach us your go-to basic cobbler recipe. You know what? That would be good. A basic cobbler recipe where you can add in the fruit that you have. My mom was Scottish Irish. She taught me how to make potato soup, but now I make it way better. You know what? My mother never made potato soup. I didn't have potato soup until I was at a restaurant years later. Okay. She never ate potato soup. She always made baked potatoes. She liked baked potatoes. Sassy Lori. Oh, it's that late already? Texas Cruiser says, you guys have a fantastic weekend. And look, you guys, the reason I don't get off is Lori keeps typing. My mom was a bland blank cook too. Rob says, wait, it's only 10:17. Yeah, but that's not our time. That's my time. It's 11:17, okay? As that's what it says on my phone. You're in Central Time. I'm in Eastern Time, okay? Anyway, that's funny. Happy Friday. Yay. Yes, girl, you're so close to your cruise, Lori. We refuse to use salt or pepper. She refused to use salt or pepper. Okay. That's funny. Rob, it's 11:18 here. Danny's telling you the time. It must be time to leave, y'all. But you know what? I got to do one more media set before I go. One more, the 2027 cruise. We're doing it right now. And one more thing, and that is this.
Linda, listen, Linda.
Linda, listen, Linda. You need to book the cruise. February 2027. It's a Valentine's cruise. We're sailing out of Miami on the 14th of February. And Denise is going to be there. And I'm going to be there. And the other Scott and Zach's going to be there. So book it. Yes, book it. Emily?
One more jam before we go, and that's the outro, y'all. We're out of here. But you guys have a lovely weekend and enjoy Oktoberfest. Where the heck it is, I don't know. I'm going to have to look it up myself. But like I said, one more jam, and we're out of here. Mine too, Danny. I love that. I absolutely do. Rob giving you his link. Okay, y'all. Have a nice weekend. Thank you for coming. See y'all on Monday. I'm out of here, y'all.
But I gotta go now, and I'm a push to my promise. Wanna do no matter going, that it's been to you, maybe. Cause you feel I've made it. There ain't no limit to my heart, baby, cause I'm in there. Hold on, she's saying halfway.